Hey, y'all. It's 2:30 a.m. What y'all doing? Live in Pittsburgh, Monroe, Louisiana. What's up? 9:37 in Kenya, Africa. What's going on, Africa? I love when y'all log on when y'all supposed to be asleep. Shout out from Canada. What's up, Canada? Malibu, California. Trying to study. It's morning here. Well, it's morning here too. Early morning. South Carolina. Come on, raise up. Riverdale. What's going on, y'all? Did y'all go out last night? I went out last night. Baltimore. You say Baltimore, not Baltimore. Baltimore. Jacksonville. 137 in Jamaica. I did not spend enough time in Jamaica. I love Jamaica. Do you have a booking agent? Yes, I do. Houston, Texas, ATL, ho. Daegu, Korea? Oh my God. Daegu, Korea? I got somebody from Korea, unfortunately, working, but blessed to have this opportunity. What you working 2:30 in the morning for? What, you overnight security? Detroit? What's happening in Detroit? What y'all doing up? It's 2:30 in the morning. Y'all need to go to sleep. I'm still up because today was a resting day, and I went out last night. Had an amazing time, me and my man and another friend couple. We had a dope-ass time at the club. The DJ was popping, was playing shit like John B. and Just Like Candace, playing shit like that. I was like, having the best time. I grew up on them type of songs, and I was just jamming, twerking on my nigga all night. The security man was looking too. I know he was getting the whole show, because, you know, when you be twerking on your boyfriend and shit, you know what I mean, whoever looking, just, you might as well enjoy the show. I had a good time last night, but anytime I have a go out and be drinking and stuff, I have to rest the next day because I'm older and I need a rest day after I drink and go out. So today was a rest day, which is why I have energy at 2:30 in the morning. For those of y'all saying it's past my bedtime, it's past yours. I got energy. I was resting today. Who your boyfriend? You don't know. I can Cash App you. Check your messages on your Instagram. I don't need to check my messages for you to Cash App me. Is money sign can be Harry. People be like, DMing me on Instagram. Can I Cash App you? I'm like, yeah. They know what my Cash App is. Niggas just be talking shit. Like, you know what my Cash App is. Handle can be Harry. I make it real easy. I don't need you to Cash App me, but if you would like to Cash App me, I definitely appreciate it and I show love. I typically share it in my Instagram story and say thank you so much for thinking of me. I'm grateful. What y'all talking about? No, I want to FaceTime you. That's why. Yeah, that's gonna be at least $3,000. I mean, one, I've been drinking. That's right, Shauna Daniels. Have you some wine? I just made a wine skit tonight. I'm gonna post it on Instagram tomorrow evening. It's called When You Leave Your Wine Bottle Out. Imagine that. Why you and Desi don't make videos no more? Y'all had the bestest chemistry. Well, bestest is not a word. Y'all had the best chemistry. Me and Desi make videos, and we've made so many, but you know, schedules are schedules, and you know, people be living life. You know, it ain't like we ain't still talking, but y'all get videos when y'all get them. You know what I mean? I'm over here working on what I'm working on. Come to Africa, I will. 3K for the FaceTime though? I mean, should it be less? Okay, sis, say 3,000 and no, I have some Patron. Okay, Patron. Listen, Patron don't care about your feelings now. Be careful. I ain't got an argument with my dude off of Patron. It just make you bold. You just say some shit. Yeah, bitch. You just bold. Listen, just know which liquor turns your personality into what. Yeah, I know what Hennessy does for me. I know what Crown Apple does for me. I don't mess with vodka because, you know, I ain't trying to throw up on anybody's shoes. Pirates of the Caribbean is on, and it's the one where everybody's looking disgusting. I have it on mute. Sorry. I like your smile. Appreciate it. They said, nah, bro, that Patron be having you telling the truth. And now, you know what? I was telling the truth when I was on it. Bermuda in the house. What's it like to live in paradise? 3K is reasonable. Thank you. It is reasonable. Because listen, I'm going to have to show you. Can I turn this camera around? Pirates of the Caribbean. It's disgusting. Like, okay, well, this part isn't, but it was just showing like this ghost whose face was half done. And I'm just like, I'm trying to talk to y'all, and then this is on my TV. Y'all know Pirates of the Caribbean is disgusting. They be having everybody look just unattractive. Everybody looking half dead. I'm waiting for my boo to text me when you'll leave now, girl. Vodka makes me sick too. Cannot do the vodka. Listen. You know who could do vodka? Old white women love vodka. They be looking at the clock like, is it vodka time? Is it 12? Oh, they love vodka. People from Hollywood love vodka. My daddy love vodka, and old white women love vodka. You got a lot of brothers like vodka too, but I'm just not a vodka person. I just don't like it at all. I don't like vodka. It does not agree with me. It's like rubbing alcohol. Drinking rubbing alcohol. I wouldn't do that. It's for cuts and bruises. It's not to drink. Your braids are cute. Thank you. Thank you. Have you seen The Conjuring 3? No, but I seen this horror movie called, I don't know what it was called, but it was about Helen Mary. I mean, it was good, I guess. They said, I know you see my messages, Candace. Let me smell them farts. Your price is my price. How much to smell my farts? I haven't thought about that. How much to smell my farts? I mean, how much would you charge to smell your farts? I don't really know how to price that, but I mean, I guess that would mean you have to be in close quarters, and then I would have to, like, you know, eat some mini sausages or something to get the movement going. I don't know. I'll get back to you. Judah said 300. Hell no, I'm not farting on no nigga for 300. It's gonna be way more than that. Because if I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna be fully committed. You know what I'm saying? Because if I happen to mess myself in the process because I made sure I ate a lot of food to get the fart because somebody paying for this, it's gonna have to be worth my time and my embarrassment. 800. Better, but no. Higher, higher, higher. Hey girl, please tell us what makes you happy. Aaliyah said that. What makes me happy is my boyfriend. I love my man. I also love my alone time. I love my house. I love my alone time. I love talking to myself. I love sleeping. God, I love sleeping. I love resting. I love vacationing with my sister and friends. What else makes me happy? I love smoking weed. That really makes me happy. So much so that I'm about to go get a blunt. I love drinking wine. That makes me happy. I love acting. That really makes me happy. And being paid for it in my trailer, on set. Not a low budget. Over budget. Over scale. That makes me happy. Getting recurring roles, that makes me happy. Getting lead roles, that makes me ecstatic. Getting money, hallelujah, makes me happy. Okay? Having waxed armpits, that makes me happy. Because when they're not waxed, I can't lift them up as much. A lot of things make me happy. It sounds smoking weed right now. It's called key lime. Well, that sounds healthy. They said them farts better work 50K or better shot for the moon. Shoot for the moon. All right. I'll fart on you for 50K. I'll settle. I'll fart on you for 50K. But you're gonna have to email me. And you have to have the money. Don't email me on some BS. Just got off the plane. And you on this live? Ain't that nice? They said the simps left the building at boyfriend. I mean, that's cool. And you're right, the simps. But you know the thing about having a platform and people recognize you and celebrity or whatnot, people expect you to not have a life. And I have one. You know, I've always been real with the public. I've always been real with my lives. Like, what? I mean, is every fan supposed to be my man? What is that? You know, Michael B. Jordan got a girlfriend, and I still like him. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's upsetting to a lot of women and things when, you know, your celebrity crush gets a mate. But at the end of the day, if you really was for them, you not gonna just jump when they find happiness. You gonna be there because you ain't fall in love with them for that. You fell in love with them because their talent made you happy. And my talent makes people happy. So if you're there for that, then be there for that. They said no cap. She got a big head, bro. I really don't understand why people keep saying I have a big head. Like, first of all, I'm close up on the phone. And anytime you're on FaceTime, everyone's head is gonna be big, you know. And then you want to say it in the comments. It's like, now I'm gonna make sure I don't read your comment next time. Aaliyah, thank you so much. You truly made my night. You made mine, Aaliyah. People be talking so much shit, be looking uglier than the damn flow. You want to talk about shit about somebody else. Imagine if you was on this live and see how much shit people was pick out about your ass. All the ones that's talking shit. Niggas be having 2 damn teeth talking about some head big as fuck, shouted. I'm like, nigga, you can't even damn talk. All pretty girls have big heads. They do. Tyra Banks. Hello. And I grew up loving her. I gotta take some NyQuil tonight because my throat's scratchy. Play. I'm making sure I'm playing my music, my background music from Epidemic Sound, because it's legal, and that means I can make money off of this live. If I play like regular music, like radio music, like Chris Brown or anybody on the radio, then I wouldn't make no money. But Epidemic Sounds, legal music, you play it in the back, and I hook it up to my Alexa, and you hear them beats, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I'm also working because I need to, you know, I have to go through like thousands of songs to figure out what song I want on my videos, like background music. So if I like something that I hear, then I'll like save it and shit. So, you know, multitasking. Inside details, you know. Not concerned about the size of your head. You got some talent. I appreciate that. Uchina Osagwa. And I hope I said your name right. Listen, if you ever meet someone from Africa and they have a name with 15 syllables in the first name, learn it. Don't nickname them. Learn their name. Love from Jamaica. What's up, Jamaica? I probably got more Jamaica people hitting me because I just came from Jamaica. And I love Jamaica. I love Jamaica. I can't wait to go back. I can't wait to go back. So I mean, I guess for this segment, y'all can probably ask me some questions about, you know, a little Q&A. Y'all can, whatever y'all want to know. Good questions. I'll answer some ignorant ones, but they gonna have to make me laugh. So if y'all want to ask me questions, feel free. I'm gonna make sure I stay on here for like another 5 minutes. How old are you? I don't want to answer that one. But I'm in my 30s. What's your sign? I'm a Scorpio. And I'm really into zodiacs. They said, okay, we gonna guess. And they definitely guessing. Okay, how you gonna take over my life? Okay, we gonna guess. 28, 32. I'm in my 30s, so why would you put 28? My man's a Capricorn. Somebody said they a Capricorn. My man's a Capricorn. Yeah, my birthday is November 13th. I hope I chew with my mouth closed this live. Sometimes I play a live back. I realize I'm chewing my mouth open. I'm like, I fucking hate this video. And I'd be like, damn it. But my mama said, chew with your mouth closed. That's tacky. When you chewing like, she was like, you look like a damn cow. Nope. Ladies, chew with your mouth closed. It's classy. Okay, you know what? I'm going to talk about something. Let's put a pause on the Q&A, right? Y'all heard about... Okay, so... I know y'all seen the memes of it was a bunch of women in Atlanta at the airport in bonnets at TSA. Now, if you've been a fan of me for a long time, you know I've always disliked women wearing bonnets in public. Why do you keep stopping? Play something else. Oh, that's why you keep stopping. Okay, play this. Yeah. Y'all with me? Okay, so where was that? So, yeah, so Monique decided to do a little PSA because she arrived at the airport and saw all these women in bonnets at the airport in TSA. And she basically respectfully was like, yo, present yourself a pride. What happened to us? What happened to us stopping, forgetting to present ourselves with pride. Bonnets and pajamas and slippers, that's for the house. Don't wear that out in the public. And bonnets are supposed to protect your hair from whenever you're ready to show it to the public. But if you're wearing it as a hat in the public, it's you kind of, contradicting yourself. And, I was raised to present myself with pride. And a lot of old school Black people were raised that way to present themselves with pride. And, my mom is pretty much Claire Huxtable. We don't play that. You don't go out the house without your hair combed, and you don't go out the house looking a mess. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But, today's culture is like, oh, they don't want us to wear bonnets, weaves, this and that. I'm like, okay, you don't have to go down the list of everybody hating on you for being you. But just have some accountability. If you out there looking a hot mess and somebody calls you out on it, don't pull the whole, oh, we can't do anything card because everybody's going to attack us. At the end of the day, you look a hot ass mess. And if you out there with a bonnet on in public, then you wrong and you don't care about how you present yourself. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't need to know how you look before you go to bed. Period. It's 2:30 a.m. and I got my edges done. You know what I'm saying? I've always present myself with pride. And when I have children, I'm going to teach my daughters and my son the same thing. I just had to say that. They say, where you get that light from, though? Nice. eBay. I was looking for like a corner light. They said, yes, ma'am. You feel me? Got to get back to self-love. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? People want to be respected and want to be approached with respect. But there was another like a vlogger or personality or influencer that was on a radio show, this podcast, and she was like, dress how you want to be addressed. Now listen, I think everyone should be addressed with respect no matter how they look. But you're going to have to help people out now. Now, if you dress a certain way, you're going to be approached a certain way. So I'm not saying that you deserve to be disrespected because you're dressed disrespectfully to someone. But dress how you want to be addressed. So if you dress out here in a bonnet and some slippers and you wonder why you're not getting A1 customer service, it's because they probably figure that you ain't worth it. Because if you don't think you worth looking good in public, then why am I worth even treating you like you a professional? So I mean, it's just kind of, people say these taglines to help each other out. I don't think it's, for me, I think it's like helping each other out. I'm not about to take offense to something. I'm like, you're right. I'm going to dress how I want to be addressed, period. I'm always going to leave the house looking appropriate. I'm not going to be leaving the house looking crazy or undone. Tammy Roman pissed me off too. Why she piss you off? Now she has a thing called Bonnet Chronicles, and that's really funny. But that's because she's a comedian, you know what I'm saying? That's online. When you're doing videos online, you can get away with that because just like I'm in my house, however I'm in my house is how you're gonna see me. And a lot of times it's a bunch of comedians doing these videos, so whatever, that's fine. But out in public is where it's an issue. It's in my casual outfit is white tee, black pants, and forces. So you dress like Lil Jon and the East Side Boys from 02? Y'all gotta make sure y'all proofread y'all sentences before y'all send them through the live, because I'm trying to put these sentences together and I don't know what y'all saying. See, I'm reading this one. A is Zay. You know, Can so cool and funny, Mike beefing because Can cheated on royalty and she won't let him see the kids. I'm like, what? Proofread the comment first. All right, it's the company you were willing to keep in a way. We have gotten so far from our roots. Say that shit, DH22, Mr. Heavy Handed. Do you ever want to go to Africa? I do want to go to Africa because that civilization started in Africa. My ancestors there, so much history there. You know, that's like going back home. You know what I mean? And a lot of African Americans have gone back to Ghana and Nigeria because there's so much prejudice and hate for us in America that, you know, we don't get that when we go back home. We can thrive and start our own businesses and support our own businesses and make our own wealth and be treated like a human being, surrounded by your own people in Africa. So I definitely want to go back to Africa for sure. Well, not back because I haven't been, but I'm saying back because my ancestors or whatever. But I definitely want to go to Africa. And I got my ancestry done from ancestry.com. And it's, you know, it basically had me coming from the Ivory Coast and Nigeria and stuff like that. But I want to get my ancestry done again from African American ancestry because I think that's going to be more specific to the tribes that I derive from. And before I go to Africa, I definitely want to know which places to visit. You know, what's in my blood. It said you can't escape it. How long to become a citizen of an African country? I heard Ghana was giving out free citizenships. You know, I don't know if they're still doing that, but I don't know the process. Y'all gonna have to Google that. They said, I tell you what, I've been watching you and Desi for a few years now, and you've always carried yourself very well. Thank you very much, Fabu the Aries. Chappelle Hannon, our grandparents dress with pride. We should too. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Absolutely. And the thing about our grandparents dressing with pride, they had to, but because we were being attacked, you know, like we're still being attacked today, you know, just for being black. And we had to dress with pride in the past because racism was at its strongest. And your best bet was to dress with respect, even though it didn't help you. So we couldn't be, our grandparents couldn't leave the house looking like slaves because we too busy trying not to be slaves, you know? So there's history with us dressing with pride because we had to. And you definitely want to show people like, I'm somebody to respect. I'm a queen, I'm a king, I'm a prince, I'm a princess, you know? You ain't about to see, Prince Harry and them. What's the queen name? I probably shouldn't forget this on live, but you ain't about to see none of the royals looking unkept because they know who they are. So you better dress how you know. You better dress like you know who you are. Where you get your outfit from? I ain't wearing no outfit. I'm just wearing my little lounge housewear, little tank top. I got it from my drawer, my dresser. Okay, cool. So I'm done with that whole dress how you want to be addressed bit. Thank you for being on live. You're welcome, Samuel Morales. Now back to y'all can ask me questions. That y'all want to know, a little Q&A, and I'll answer. Frankie BS said, I feel like you represent for the young black women in America. Okay. Well, I mean, okay. I mean, if I was to choose a representative, I would choose myself. But honestly, there's pros and cons to be a representative of your whole race, because they want to give that to anybody. They say, hey, you off the street, you're black, you represent your whole race, you know. Just, you don't pick a white person and say, hey, you represent your whole race, you know. You just don't want to do that, because it's too much pressure to represent my race. Y'all may catch me under the influence, be like, you're representing your race. Let me find some other music. I want to go jogging tomorrow, but I also want some curly fries. What should I do? Well, I mean, listen, I understand you want curly fries, but you also want to exercise. So I'm going to tell you what I do, right? I do both. But I typically have the food first, and then I exercise so I can burn it off. And then I go really, really hard so I can burn off some extra calories. Because I don't want to just burn off what I ate, because I ain't making no headway. I want to burn off what I ate and then some. And then after that, I want to make sure I eat well so that it can count tomorrow. Like, okay, I lost a pound. They said walk and eat them. That's an option. Should I sell weed as a profession? I ain't gonna say your name. Everybody sell and smoke weed these days. Well, I mean, if you do, make sure you're in a legal state to do so. And listen, don't think that you could just get into a business without doing the research. Like, don't think that you could just start selling weed and you ain't did no research. It's just like anybody getting in any occupation, any field. Know the bud, know how it grows, know endo from outdo, know sativa from indica, know killer kush from lemon drop. You know, you gotta know, and you have to work. I would say work at a dispensary. And usually when you work at a dispensary, they allow their employees to smoke the different brands of marijuana, so that when consumers come in to purchase weed, they can educate or help the customers with, you know, what they need, you know, what kind of bud they want. So, you know, people come, they go, like in California, they go in dispensaries. In Colorado, they go in dispensaries, customers, they're like, yo, you know, I need to stay up, but you know, I just need something to keep me focused, and I'm just trying to like enjoy it while I like work at night. They're like, okay, cool. So we're gonna bring you over here to the gelato. Gelato's like really good for working. It's gonna keep you up. It's gonna give you energy. Things like that. Like, it's science to it. So it's not just drugs. Like, it's science to it. So make sure you study your craft and actually, you know, work at a dispensary first before you try selling it. Yeah, what type of soil it grow in, stuff like that. How to grow it the right way. They were like, see, everybody know it right now. People like how much weight it is. Look at all these weed smokers. How much weight it is. Know your grams, know your size, all that stuff. What's your zodiac sign? Scorpio. Y'all keep asking me the same questions now. Now listen, y'all, if y'all can ask me questions about myself, or you can ask me Questions about your life you need advice on. Oh, Lord, somebody just asked me a boring question. How do you feel about department stores being a risk of closing due to online shopping? They gonna open back up because, COVID is at its end and everything opening back up now. So, I mean, but it's very possible because I buy shit from Amazon damn near every day almost, and I have to stop myself. I'm really only to buy stock at Amazon, so I'm one of the main online shoppers because it be right at your door. You ain't gotta waste gas going to the store to get it, and a lot of times you go to the store, they don't have it. Everything online. The best bet is if you have a store, make sure you have an online store to go along with your physical store, so that you ain't you always making money. And what you want to do online is you say, hey, you have people order things online, and that way they can pick it up at the store for all those business owners. Prime Poppin', listen, I'm an Amazon Prime member till I die. You should do mukbang challenge. I don't know what a mukbang is. I got a serious question, but that's for private. Clown. Candace, how'd you get into acting? In high school, I was in my drama club, and I played a crazy person. We had to do is play in front of the whole class, the whole school. And I played a crazy person in straight jacket and everything. And I was like, I'm a bubble. And I had the whole class like dying. Everybody up in the auditorium dying at me. And I was like, of course I still stayed in character, but on the inside I was like, they love me. They really love me. And I just loved the reaction I was getting from my performance. So, and that was just that was on my comedic shit. And from then, before I used to want to be a model, but then I realized, I'm 5'3" and I ain't gonna grow no more. So then after that, performance in high school, and everybody was like loving me as a crazy person. And they laughed and everything. I was like, yeah, I want to act for sure. So acting is a natural skill of yours. Can't you tell? I mean, in order to be a good actor, it's gonna have to be natural, How do you know a girl wants you to approach her? Craig. How do you know a girl wants you to approach her? Well, Craig, you got a good name to have girl problems, because they can always be like, Craig, Well, she'll know when you know. Okay, I have to show y'all this damn. See, look, Pirates of the Caribbean looking disgusting. That's the man that I want to show y'all at. Look at him. He's so gross looking. I'm trying to talk to y'all on this on my TV. Ugh, what is this? Face coming apart? Oh, God. Let me stop. Oh, let me answer Craig's question. Craig said, how do you know when you want a girl to, how do you know when you're supposed to approach a girl? Basically, you'll know. She may give you a little eye or whatever like that. Or when you approach her and she's talking nice, then you know that she likes you too. But honestly, you can't be scared. If you like somebody, you think they're attractive, make sure that you approach them with respect. Hey, how you doing? I just wanted to say you're really attractive. And, all she got to do is say thank you. Now, I know it's a lot of bitchs out there that'll be like, oh, nigga, I don't, then you don't need to say nothing else to them. Just go about your business. But don't let those don't let them bitches stop you from approaching the next girl who will say thank you. Because I'm a person that says thank you. I love compliments. You got a lot of men to be like, yeah, I stop approaching girls because they start, they always act like you bothering them. And I'm like, I get it. I get it. It's real hard to always be a man and like always be the one that's got to make the first move. But don't let the last bitch make you treat the next bitch how the last bitch treated you. It's just not good for anybody. Yeah, Freddie Riley says she will give you cues. Cues, you know what I'm saying? Let me just speak from personal experience. Back in the day, when I was fine and young and tempting and dating, I gave out cues too. I ain't give out too many cues, cause they come and approach me before I can give the cues out. But when they approached me, the cues was given. But the cues just be like, it's a little eye look. It's the eyes. It's all here. Okay, imagine dude over here, right? He checking me, and I'm, I think he cute. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to do it. He checking me, and I'm like, you saw that? Did you see it? That was a cue. CUES. That was cute. Like, I did. I played my hair a little second. And I was like, that's a cue. You can approach her. If she stares at you longer than 3 seconds or something like that, or 2 seconds, you'd be like, okay, she wants you to approach her. They said, feel like you flirting with 159 dudes right now. That's how strong my cues are. I gotta be careful. Q is key. Bonos. Do men like tall women like women like taller men? Men want a basketball wife? Yeah, men love tall men, but I know but usually tall women love short men because they got a struggle in common. Tall guys like short women. Men in general, like short women. So tall women like short guys. And if you're a short guy, you might want to like a tall woman because it's going to be hard to find a woman shorter than you. I know my dad, he's like 5'9" or whatever, and he loves tall women. Like, he loves tall women. Loves them. He calls them Amazons. Loves them. He feels like the king anytime he meets a tall woman. He just feels like the king. He wants 2 of them. One on the right side, one on the left side. How tall are you? I'm 5'3". Craig was like, "What's up with that hood dude that girls like? It's really us nice guys feel less like I'm not hood, so why do nice guys finish last?" I mean, honestly, that's cliche. Why do nice guys finish last? If you feel like you're a nice guy, you're not a nice guy. You're a shy guy. You're shy, and you just need a confidence booster. And there's something about you that you're insecure about that's making you feel like that you're a nice guy and you're finishing last. Maybe you need to find yourself and find that inner strength and figure out what it is about yourself that is making you insecure and why you're not confident. Is it because you ain't got enough money? Is it because you lacking down there? Or whatever the case may be. A lot of times men have confidence when they are doing well in their businesses and they have, money. And they got their shit together. That's when they have their confidence. But if you ain't got your shit together, then you gonna be lacking confidence. So I would say, figure your life out and figure that out, Pretty dope was like, nice guys don't finish last. Nice guys just don't like the girls that like them. True shit. Not all girls want thugs. Correct. Not all girls want thugs. That's very, very true. A lot of girls do like nice guys. But the thing about thugs, right? Don't take that term too seriously. Like, the only reason people feel like girls like thugs all the time, we just like men that make us feel protected. And that's just a part of our nature of being women. We just want to know that if shit hit the fan, we gonna be safe with our man. We just want to feel safe. And that's something that a man, a masculine presence can provide. So that's that thug nature that we're attracted to. We just want to know that he kicks somebody's ass. You know what I'm saying? Rob Allbanks was like, I used to tell a girl quick I was broke. Why would you do that? Your name is Rob Allbanks, and you would tell a girl quick that you was broke. Maybe that was his way of sparking a conversation with a little joke. He probably probably one of the dudes got money and be like, yeah, I'm broke, I ain't got no money, because he trying to find his true love and shit, like Prince Hakeem, nigga. Okay, J-Rod9163. Hello, Candace B. It's a pleasure talking to you. You are a beautiful woman. What advice can you give to women in attracting a high-quality man? Well, thank you for the compliment, J-Rod9163. What advice can I give women in attracting a high-quality man? Well, present yourself with pride first and foremost. Before you leave the house, take something off. You know, it was a fashion quote by a model, I think. I don't know her name, but I'm sure you've heard of that before. It's just a fashion quote. Before you leave the house, take something off, because your natural beauty is your best beauty. And a lot of times when we're like accessorizing and getting dressed, you know, we may overdo it a little bit. And if you take something off, it just makes everything perfect. It's like, okay, she's not doing too much, so she's just naturally beautiful. Attracting a high quality man, just, I don't think there's not much that you have to do. You just have to be a beautiful, confident woman that's focused on yourself, got your own thing going. And I think you're poised, and the lady likeness of you will attract that high quality man to you. So just being poised and a lady and woman of stature works for me. Somebody said booty, booty, booty. Well, that'll attract any man, any woman too. Shoot. Do you know any dirty jobs? Okay, why do you keep stopping? Okay, we're gonna play some smooth jazz. How about that? What's your Cash App? Money sign can be Harry. CANB as in boy, HARRI. Let me just go ahead and put it up in here. How do I do that? That down. I'm about to put this Cash App up in here because y'all keep asking. I don't know how to do this. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't put my Cash App through this chat. Well, if somebody can put my Cash App handle, and I think I can pin it. I mean, I don't really care. Y'all can Cash App me or not. I'm not really concerned about that, but it's only because people are asking. Somebody said, you bad as hell right now. Well, thank you. Thank you, Hellcat. Can't trust a big button to smile. Well, you can't trust me. What's a good conversation starter on my first approach, Craig? Craig got questions. I love Craig. What's a good conversation starter on my first approach? I mean, it just depends who you approaching. I mean, if you like her smile and I was driving, right? I was driving one day and I was in my car and I was at a red light and the car beside me, to the right of me, I guess I was smiling or laughing or whatever, and on the car to the right of me, I was on the phone with my dad and I was laughing, and the car to the right of me at this red light was trying to get my attention. I rolled my window down. You know, usually I'd be like, hey, what this nigga wrong, right? But I rolled my window down and he was like, I just want to tell you that your smile just made my day. Like, you have a gorgeous smile. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. So, and that's all he did. He just wanted to bless my day. So I think giving compliments without expecting anything in return is a start. And then, you know, say you better like, thank you, G Money. Let me go ahead and pin this. Okay, approve pin. I don't know how to pin nothing. I don't know how to pin it, but somebody did it. Okay. Yeah, so say you at like a bar or restaurant or whatever, you get that compliment and then 5 minutes later order her this drink that she was drinking. You know what I'm saying? Some hit shit. See, a lot of folks ain't ready to be smooth like that, you know what I mean? They be too concerned with, oh well, she may not say thank you or anything like that, or I may waste my money because she's a bitch, or it may not work. See, when successful men do things to get women, they not looking for anything in return. You know, they appreciate that woman for being gorgeous in the same place they was in. So they give the compliment, don't expect nothing, and walk off. Or they buy a drink and don't expect nothing, and you know, just let that be it. So you can't really expect anything in return. And when you don't expect things in return, that's oftentimes when you get things in return. Oh, somebody cash at me. Superior Landscaping sent me $10 for being fine and badass funny. Oh, thank you. Y'all so sweet. See, that's what I'm talking about. That is so sweet. Thank you, Superior Landing. Somebody talking about some preach. If I had a church, would y'all come to it? Somebody said, I don't care about these tricks. How do I get you in my bedroom? Well, if you're in your bedroom, then I'm in your bedroom right now. How to get an older woman if you under 15 and she over 30? Well, did you not just hear what I said? Oh, wait, you under 15? Okay. Almost fell for that. You under 15 and she over 30. So you want her to be arrested? Now, you know, Pop Smoke probably was one of them young kids that was getting older women at 15 and ain't nobody know it. Because he was 20, but you know, when he passed. So, and everybody, he had this grown man demeanor, you know, like he been around here for ages. I'm sure Pop Smoke was definitely pulling some 30-year-olds at 15. And them 30-year-olds was on the phone like, Pop, Smoke, why you ain't call me? 15. Because you just got out of school. I mean, were you out? Superior Landon said, give a shout out to Red Mask. Thank you. Thank you, Superior. Shout out to Red Mask. Because if I exit this app, then I get the little notifications at the top. And if I exit the app to read it fully, I don't know what's going to happen. So I read as much as I could. Y'all know Pop Smoke was pulling them at Bono sent me 20 for keep preaching. Delilah is fire. Ah! Well, you get a knee. You get a knee. I'm just playing. Thank you, Bonos. And thank you for watching Delilah. Thank you so much. Y'all just showing out. Well, I'm glad y'all listening to me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I be saying some real shit and that people need to hear. You gotta be from Darren sent me 15 for being a queen. Thank you, Darren. Listen, y'all need to stop. Y'all make me smile. Y'all know I like money. Is a man-child one of its kind, or can women be that way too? Is a man-child one of its kind? Or yes, women can be children. Trust me, I know women that are very immature, like a child. Remember old girl from Donnell Jones? Have you seen her? That's how you gotta do it, fellas. Oh. Bought a drink and disappeared. Yes, they gonna be looking for you the next go round. Listen, DH22, Mr. Heavy Handed. Listen what he said. He said, remember old girl from the Donnell Jones video? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? Have you seen her? That's how you gotta do, fellas. Buy a drink and disappear. You out. You bought a drink and she like, where the fuck he at? He bought my drink. Oh my God, I want to be with him. That's my husband. You gotta make her want you know, but you gotta put that money down first. You gotta just a little something, little $10 cocktail. That's all. That's it. You got it. If you think she's worth it, go on do it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta read people too. You know, everybody has their own sense of readers. You know what you can get away with, what type of female you gotta buy the drink for, and what type of female that's gonna buy the drink for you. Everybody's different, but you got to be able to read that person. Like, now you could be a man of respect and just do it for every female that you're interested in, but a lot of times, you know, you don't have to. If you're a good reader, like, okay, I don't have to do it with this girl because she may be a little street thought, and all I gotta do is tell her, hey, you want to go to Applebee's? She'd be like, oh my God, he's trying to take me out 2 for $20. You know what I'm saying? You can get your little 2 for $20 girlfriend, and she happy with that. You know what I mean? You just gotta read people. You gotta know. You can't treat every woman the same. You know what I mean? But you just gotta be able to read people. Somebody said something, go to sleep. I will. It's crazy how fast the time be going by, but my lives always get better toward the end, and then I have to figure out how I'm gonna get off of this thing because I'm an hour in, and I want people to actually watch this when I post it. And they be looking at the video, it'll be 58 minutes. Like, this shit too long. I'm about to speed up. But you can. You don't have to speed past the beginning because it get better at the end. Body language is everything. Listen, DH22, Mr. Heavy Handed, he got bitches. Okay, he got hoes from different area codes. He know what to do and he know what to say. Y'all need to listen to him. Somebody said it's a roach behind my head. Don't play. And I know somebody just playing with me because they just wanted me to read that and look around, but I don't do bugs. My exterminator is on payroll. Okay? I told my exterminator, listen, I saw 2 bugs in 1 month, and I told my exterminator, I said, if I see 2 bugs, listen, I pay you to see no bugs. I don't want to see an ant up in this bitch. Because if I see 1 ant, you know the family is nearby. I don't do bugs. And he came back and sprayed again after he sprayed. Because I seen a bug after he sprayed. I said, no. He was like, no. He's like, you got to settle in first. I was like, I don't need shit to settle in. I don't want to see no bugs. On the inside or the outside. I don't do bugs. Bo knows. Why you look your house clean? It is. Thank you. Yes, I keep a clean house. Very OCD. I don't play that. And then every night before I go to bed, I make sure ain't no dishes in the sink. Throw it in the dishwasher. Make sure your kitchen clean. Make sure your living room clean. And then I go to bed because I don't like waking up in the morning and coming into a dirty kitchen and a dirty living room. Like, it makes my day bad from the start. So I clean up the main areas before I go to bed every night. Oh, where it is? Plate is. There was a comment I saw. I wanted to read it. Oh my God. Clarence is like, have you ever had a nightmarish one night stand? Yes. No. It was about to be a one night stand, but I'm saved. And the guy didn't have a condom. So I was like, yeah, it ain't gonna happen, partner. It ain't gonna happen. This is a long time ago. Back when I was young and filming, and you know, this particular person that I was working with on set was like, oh yeah, let's, come back to my hotel room. I need to practice lines and scripts. And I'm like, okay, yeah. I used to be real naive back then because I've always been like honest as shit. And I was very, very green back in my younger 20s because, I was in a 7-year relationship from high school till adulthood. And so when I got out of that relationship, it was kind of like I was still a girl. So I didn't really know how to finesse and finagle dating, whatever, anything like that. Anyway, I didn't really know when niggas was bullshitting and when they was lying. So when they would say, hey, I need your help with something, I'm like, okay, cool. What do you need help with? I didn't know they didn't need help. They just wanted to get in my pants. So that's what happened. And dude wanted to, go over his script and he needed somebody to read. And I was like, yeah. So we're over here going over the script and shit like that. And then all of a sudden, something happened. He was done with the script. He's like, okay, cool. I think I got it. I was like, okay, yeah, you good. He said, I said, you're going to do good. You're going to kill this audition. Nigga didn't give a fuck. He was just playing a part. He was like, yeah. So, then we changed rooms or whatever. And then he was like a professional gigolo. This nigga fucking woo me and we was making out and all this types of shit, and he was doing freaky shit I ain't never had done to me before, and I was like, I don't know what to do. I was like, I guess I'm giving pussy. I don't know. I guess I'm giving pussy. I'm giving him pussy and I don't even know what to do, right? So I was like, okay, cool, where's your condom? And thank God he didn't have one, because I was like, you know what? That's God. And you know what? God be looking out for me because I almost fell in your trap. You good? I was like, you good, but I gotta go. He was like, no, it's good. It's good. Nigga was talking about he gonna pull out and shit. I'm like, no, fuck you, okay? Because you can have all types of A's. You can have a first A's. You can have a second A's. You can have third A's. And I don't want neither one of them, okay? No condom, no pussy. And I left. So somebody had asked. But yeah, I definitely been trapped before. Proud Brother said, on behalf of all men, we're sorry. Well, I appreciate that, Proud Brother, and that's why your name is Proud Brother, because you are proud. Thank you. But you need experiences in life to know how to handle them going forward. Somebody says 3:40 a.m. Thank you for letting me know the time. But like I told you, I had rested all day, which is why I have all this energy. And then y'all keep giving me more energy. But I'm about to get off. Because somebody keeping the score. Somebody keeping the time. And they was like, listen, bitch, you need to go to bed. I'm about to get off. It's cool. I'm going to get off. Because I know y'all not going to go to bed until I get off. It says, stay up with us all night, chill. Well, thank you. Somebody act like you. I don't want to bother nobody now. No, I'm not gonna stay up all night. I will be leaving soon. This is stay up on, please. I'm bored as hell right now. I understand being bored as hell. Ryan Ross, most women desire a man they feel protected around. So, fellas, if she can see herself feeling safe and comfortable around you, that's half the quality you need. Preach, Ryan Ross. 2 alls. It's 12:41 Vegas time. What's up, Vegas? It said hang tight until at least 4 o'clock. Well, it's 17 minutes until 4 o'clock, so I'll think about it. Isn't it so fun talking about relationships and dating and how to approach somebody and things like that? Those are like the best topics. Because everybody's trying to find love and don't nobody really know how to start. Dominique Ballou says, you hate when people misspell your name. I do. My wife name spelled the same way and people always misspelling it. Yeah, my name is spelled Candace and people like Candice, Candice, you know. I used to like, you know, first 3 years of me having online presence, I would comment under every person that misspelled my name and spell it correctly. They would spell it Candice and I would spell it Candace. But that shit get tired. So I just, you know. And I used to like not like the comments of the people that misspell my name. But, you know, that was really petty. And I've grown since then. So, you know, now, you know, I just understand that people ain't trying to misspell your name. They just typing fast. You know. And then, oh, right. Don't be talking about some Candice or Candace. Nigga, what? When they put an N on the Candace, like, first of all, no. I hate that one more than Candice. Candace. Candances. Candace. Bruh. Why you adding letters? Candace. My name is Candace. Don't get me started. I remember the first time I seen somebody put an N in my shit. I was like, they doing that now? Oh, so now I can expect niggas to put N in my shit now. An extra N. Y'all know, because y'all get y'all names misspelled. Y'all, that irritates y'all. Y'all already know where I'm coming from. Y'all be like, how did y'all finish school? If you can't spell my name, how did you finish school? How? Love your hair. Thank you. Pretty dope. That's how I feel about my name. Alexia, not Alexis. Right. I know, right? And they probably calling your ass Alexa because of Amazon. I changed my Alexa to Echo. You know you could change it to Echo or Samuel Jackson. Look, he think, no, Echo black. Alexa is white and Echo is black. I knew that because when I changed Alexa to Echo, it was a delay every time I called her name. Like, she be feeling the music. She'd be like, I'd be like, Echo, and then, you know, she wouldn't answer till 10 seconds later. Like, bitch, what? I'd be like, oh, no, Echo black. Echo black. Alexa white. Alexa be like, yes. Echo be like, what? Listen. I changed my speaker from Alexa to Echo because Echo got less syllables. Third option is Samuel Jackson, but I'd rather meet Samuel Jackson before I change my speaker to Samuel Jackson, because then I'll feel like a crazy person. Right, yeah, a delay. Yeah, Echo on CP time. Listen, if you playing some fire shit, like say you say Echo play Drake radio, and she feeling that shit, and she in the vibes, And then you say, you try to call, you be like, Echo. She'll still be playing it for like 10 seconds. And then she'll stop. Like, what? Technology. It's an Echo randomly saying when you ain't said nothing. Got every black tendency. Right. You know them devices be listening to you. Just like now. She listening now. Like, don't listen to me. Anytime you speak and listen, make them play music so they can focus on doing that. Because they love listening to your intimate conversations. Don't let you be talking about politics. They'll cut that shit off and be like, huh? What's she saying? They say, can you do something on this stream? Ooh, somebody asked me what my favorite song is. My favorite song is 7 Days by Craig David. "7 Days" by Craig David is my favorite song. Burp or fart? Burp. Silk or Shy when making love? Silk, because I don't know who Shy is. Amazing record. Oh, thank you. I'm going to make sure I say this one. Where is it? Add. I got to label this shit. Distinct mountain. Okay. What's your favorite flower? I don't have one. I know my mama like tulips. My mama always keep flowers in the house. She loves yellow tulips. So naturally I want to say tulips because she likes tulips. But honestly, I don't have a favorite flower. I just like flowers. What's your favorite color? My favorite color is black. You know what I'm saying? That weak ass fist. Black. What's your favorite TV show? Ooh, somebody say, well, I'm gonna have to skip that one and say, what's your favorite rapper? My favorite rapper, living, is J. Cole. Not living, Tupac. I love J. Cole. I literally was just looking at J. Cole videos on YouTube yesterday. J. Cole is the best. Anytime J. Cole come on, it's like, thank you for coming on. Thank you for coming on. Okay, thank you for coming out with the off season. Just came out with an album, the off season. I love Pride is the Devil. I just learned the first verse. Nigga, when you learn a verse, you can't wait to fucking record that shit and put it out to the world. Like, yeah, I know this song, and you gonna be looking hard like, pride is the devil. Da, 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 da. Yeah, I plan on doing that. I definitely plan on doing that. I was listening to Pride is the Devil by J. Cole, and I didn't learn the lyrics first, and I was about to put it on my Insta story, and I was like, oh hell no, they gonna think I'm whack as shit, don't know the lyrics, talking about some no, nigga, you gotta know the lyrics. If you gonna put on a song you feeling, learn the lyrics so you can say it, and that way you can look harder when you know post it. You be like, da, 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 They be like, oh shit, she performing. Favorite female rapper? Favorite female rapper? I love, I know Lauryn Hill ain't came out with nothing since Miseducation, but she's definitely my favorite poet for sure. She said some things that are just life-changing and are so relevant today. I love Lauryn Hill. I know there's somebody else I'm forgetting though. I know there's somebody else I'm forgetting. I also love H.E.R. I love Ari Lennox. Queen Naja be spitting. Rihanna. You know, I Am Her. Love J. Cole. Love Drake. Top 5 rappers. Somebody say MC Lyte is the GOAT. No argument there. My top 5 rappers, dead or living. J. Cole, Tupac, Wiz Khalifa, Drake. Is that 4? Drake is before Wiz Khalifa, but who's number 5? Somebody say Lil Boosie. Somebody said Kendrick Lamar. I love Kendrick Lamar, but he's not my favorite. He's not my top 5. I have 4, so I was like J. Cole, Drake, Wiz. Who else did I say? I said J. Cole. Oh, Tupac. Is it Jay-Z? Is Jay-Z number 5? I think it used to be Kanye West. It definitely used to be Kanye West. Definitely, he, had the college dropout, and I used to love, what's your addiction? Is it money? Is it drugs? Is it weed? I played the victim. It used to be Kanye, but if I listen to Kanye's old album right now, then he'll go right back in the top 5. You just ain't listened to it in a while. You be like, okay. They said definitely Jay-Z. My favorite Jay-Z song is, I literally just had it. I'm addressing all the I'm off the president. Feeling It. I like Feeling It. And Dead Presidents. You feeling it? Fill the glass to the top with Moet. That's my favorite Jay-Z song. Jay-Z. Nas is dope too. Memory Lane. I love Memory Lane. Favorite food is sushi. They say, what the fuck? I was just thinking Kanye and Jay-Z before she said it. Get out of my head, Candace. I'm in your head, Ryan Ross. My favorite food is sushi. DMX, super dope. Rest in peace. What are those pictures of on the wall? Y'all want to see? An artist by the name of Reek drew this. He was a fan, and he drew this for me like years ago. And he called it, I don't know, staying cool in the storm or some shit. Like, basically, everything that's happening around the world, I still maintain my cool. You see, I still got my shades on and shit. So, I love that one. I think it was called Mother of Nature. And I was like, oh my God, you get me. Never met this man, and he drew this, and he just got me like that. I was like, I was just happy that I was putting my true self out there, and like an artist would get that and paint that, and it would have that meaning. So yes. My dad has the original painting in his house, and he has it in a way bigger frame. He also has like my YouTube award in his house. Like, I'm like, I can't have none of my shit in my house, but he's just so proud. So he's like, no, I have to have it in my house. I'm like, okay. My favorite YouTuber, I love Chloe Ting because she be doing them little workouts. I be doing them Chloe Ting workouts. But I don't think, no, she's not my favorite YouTuber. My favorite YouTuber is his name is Supreme Dreams on Instagram, but I think his name is like his YouTube name is RNDC. He be doing like them J. Cole videos. Anytime J. Cole come out with an album, he be like, Jermaine, Cole, J. Cole. Y'all know him. He's my favorite YouTuber. Him and his friends be making funny videos and stuff together. Yes, RDC World 1. That's my favorite YouTuber. Johnny Cooks. Lauren Sharice is the best. Yes, that's my girl. Yes, RDC is fucking hilarious. Like, I just watched a video from RDC the other day. They were saying how people be looking different when they mask off. And they literally was changing out. Anytime they took their mask off, it was a whole nother person. They'd be like, hey, who the fuck are you? It was so funny. Yes, I like Masego. Any weird talents? I can do, yes, I love D'Angelo and Maxwell. Listen, Donnell Jones. I love Donnell Jones, honey. I can't wait to go to a Donnell Jones concert. I ain't never been to one, but I can't wait. Please, please sing me where I wanna be. Do you watch basketball? I've been watching the playoffs and the finals, yes. And the Hawks have been kicking ass. Atlanta Hawks. Have you ever listened to Joyner Lucas? No idea who that is. I'll Be Sure, you know, I'll Be Sure got like 3 hits. Love them all. Genuine, love Genuine. Stingy, Differences, you already know. In Those Jeans. Same OG. I was a major Genuine fan. Can you burp your ABCs? No, I can't. My weird 85 South show. Yeah, I love 85. Wait, no. I was thinking about something else. I mean, 85 South show is lit, but I was thinking about another YouTuber that has like 85 in their name. And they be doing videos to Grand Theft Auto. And they be doing voiceovers to the Grand Theft Auto images. Hilarious. I haven't seen it in so long, though. I don't know if y'all know what I'm talking about. Haha Davis, hilarious. Love him. Love Haha Davis. John B, dope too. What about Tyrese? Love Tyrese. Why you so pretty? My mom and my daddy. What's your favorite basketball team? I mean, I don't really have one. I'm gonna just go ahead and say the Hawks because I'm from Atlanta. We've been doing real good. Actually, 4-1. Where were you when the thong song came out? Dancing in my thong. Love the thong song. Love the thong song. Listen, Cisco, he don't get enough credit. He need reparations just for being Cisco. Love Music Soul Child. Somebody said I go on to sleep. Go on to sleep, Samuel. I know I'm keeping you up. I'm about to go to sleep too. What's your favorite place to visit? Well, so far Jamaica, because oh my God, I ain't gonna say too much. Somebody said shut up. All right, I will. I'm about to go. Yes, Dominique Balu said it's real 85, the GTA voice over guy. Yes, thank you, Dominique. It's real 85. That's the YouTuber I was talking about that does like the Grand Theft Auto voiceovers. So funny. If you haven't seen it, it's real 85 is the YouTuber name, and they do voiceovers with the Grand Theft Auto characters. And they had like one skit where the girl pussy was stinking. He was like, "What that smell?" He was like, "You made some fish?" She's like, "No, I ain't made no fish." And it was her pussy. It was so funny. Cisco changed the game. Yes, he did. Are you sleepy? I will be. I'm gonna I'm gonna take some NyQuil because my throat's a little scratchy. So I'm about to go. It's 4 o'clock, and I said I would be off before then. But thank y'all for talking to me and keeping me entertained tonight. Y'all have been a blast, and we have definitely connected on a lot of common interests. We should do this again. So go to sleep and have a good night. Love y'all.